What if a gift could do more than surprise you? What if it could transport you to a world where snowflakes swirl in slow motion, where a quiet winter scene lives forever behind a clear window, and where the magic isn't just inside the box, it is the box. Hello everybody, Jennifer Maker here. It's a beautiful day to show you how to create something extraordinary, a snow globe gift box. This isn't just a gift box either. It's a magical handmade keepsake that turns any present into a moment of wonder. There's nothing more special than watching the snow fall on a beautiful handheld scene over and over. When my daughter Alexa was younger, she loved nothing more. I wanted to capture that same mesmerizing snow globe effect using cardstock and my cutting machine. But paper, water, and oil don't mix. Luckily, I found 2 types of faux snow that keep the magic alive perfectly. The ornaments I'm using for the globe are lightweight and spacious, making them perfect for crafting a dreamy winter scene. I'll show you how to make some decorative elements, as well as how to secure them to the inside of the globe. And these snow globes aren't just for looking at. They double as a gift box. The cardstock base has just enough room for a handful of candies, chocolate is always a good choice, or another small surprise. The vinyl decal adds a nice finishing touch, and I can show you how to easily turn it into a name tag or a personal message. You can find everything you need to make this on my blog at jennifermaker.com/773. That's where you can get my free files and written instructions too. Now let's bring the snow globe to life. I'll walk you through the assembly steps first, and if you need help cutting the files on your cutting machine, I've got you covered there too, so stay tuned. Let's start by weeding the vinyl for our tree decal. Lay the Happy Holidays design face up and use painter's tape to carefully remove the design's tiniest bits. It's okay if you miss some. Then use your weeding tool to remove the larger vinyl pieces. Finally, remove any remaining excess vinyl, including any tiny bits that were missed. Next, cut a piece of standard grip transfer tape just larger than the decal. To prevent the transfer tape from sticking too much to the cardstock, remove the backing, then pat its adhesive side on your fingers or a cloth to lessen its stickiness. Hold it in the shape of a taco, sticky side down, then center the curve on the decal. Smooth the transfer tape from the center outward and burnish on both sides using a scraper. Gently peel away the backing, burnishing down any pieces that cling to the carrier sheet. Next, place the lid piece with the tabs pointing up. Center the decal above the lid and gently lower it into place. Burnish it out from the center. Then lift a corner and carefully peel away the transfer tape, burnishing down vinyl pieces as needed. Use scissors to trim away any excess vinyl. Then fold the lid piece's top tabs and use your scraper tool to sharpen the creases. Add craft glue to the side tab. Then position the opposite edge flush with the tab's crease line to form a loop. Press and hold to adhere the pieces. Our gift box's lid is done. Next, fold back and sharpen the base piece's top tabs. Add craft glue to the first 2 tabs. Then line up the tabs on the bottom piece. Crease lines flush along the circle's curve. Press and hold to set. Then, working 2 tabs at a time, adhere all but the last tab the same way. When you get to the end, add glue to the last folded tab and the side tab. Slide in the final tab and line up the base piece's edge with the crease line. Press and hold to adhere. Place the lid on top of the base. And now we have a cute little gift box for our snow globe. Now that the box is assembled, it's time to bring the magic to life and work on the decorative inside elements. Gather your tree and star pieces. Fold the first tree piece in half along the crease line, using a scraper tool to assist and sharpen the fold. Fold in the tree's 2 bottom tabs, then repeat for the remaining tree pieces. Fold and sharpen your star pieces too. Add a little craft glue to your first star's tab. Then press your first tree's tip onto the star piece, keeping the creases aligned. Press and hold to adhere, keeping the pieces open to prevent sticking. Take your next star piece and align 1/2 back to back with the first star. Then glue the aligned pieces together. Align and glue the next tree piece the same way. Avoid getting glue in cutout areas or on tabs. Attach the remaining stars and tree pieces 1/2 at a time. Glue the last pieces to the first pieces to close up your decoration. Fan out your tree so all 6 sides are evenly spaced. Separate the tree's bottom tabs and push them outward so it stands up on its own. Now you have a cute little tree to decorate. I'll cut a 22-inch strand of mini lights for mine and trim away any excess string. Place a small glue dot on the first light. Then attach the light near the tree's bottom. Wrap the lights around the tree, moving up and adjusting as you go. Use the edges to hold the lights in place. Snip away any excess lights or string. Use a glue dot to attach the last light near the top, and attach individual lights to fill in gaps. Your decorated tree is ready to go in the globe. To assemble the snowflake decoration, first weed your snowflake decals and apply them to the cardstock pieces. Then fold and sharpen the snowflake pieces, vinyl side inward, and bottom tabs up toward the crease. Press down any vinyl that lifts away at the creases. Hold your first snowflake with the vinyl facing towards you and the tabs down. Then glue the snowflake pieces back to back just like you did for the tree pieces. Attach the last and first pieces together the same way too. Then fan out your snowflake, stand it up on its tabs, and admire. Now it's time to create your snow globe's winter wonderland scene. Here is how I add my pieces for the best presentation. First, warm up your hot glue gun. Keep your finger caps nearby and use them to prevent burns. Separate your globe, then find the bottom half with the ridge on the outside. With one hand, hold the bottom half with the hanging piece towards you. With your other hand, center your inner decor piece inside the globe with its bottom towards you. Working quickly but carefully, add hot glue to the decor piece where it will attach to the globe. Center the decor piece inside the globe and press the glued area to the inside. Hold the pieces together firmly until the hot glue sets. If you want to use multiple small pieces for your scene, arrange them so the seam won't block your view of important parts, like faces. Make sure all bottom parts like tabs, feet, or bases can be secured to the globe too. Next, use fake snow to fill up the globe's bottom half 30 to 50% of the way. To preview your scene, secure the globe's halves and then shake to evenly distribute the snow. Sometimes the snow likes to stick to the globe. I found tapping on the outside usually helps those pieces settle. Then turn the globe to let the snow settle. Lift off the top and make any adjustments before moving on. Working quickly but carefully, add hot glue to the other half of the piece's bottom. Secure the globe's top half with the hanging pieces aligned and hold until the glue dries. Avoid shaking or tilting to keep snow from getting stuck in the glue. Once the glue sets, hold the globe upright and shake to evenly distribute the snow. Face the front of the globe and the lid piece's vinyl decal towards you. Add hot glue to the top of all of the lid's tabs. Center the globe over the lid and lower it onto the tabs. Then flip it over and press the tabs onto the globe until the glue sets. Add candy or another small gift inside the base, then place the globe lid on top. You now have a fun snow globe gift box that is twice as fun as a regular box. The recipient will have fun shaking it up and enjoy the gift inside. For a personal touch, create a custom vinyl decal. I'll show you how to design wraparound decals in my advanced program at jennifermaker.com/advance. where you'll learn to curve designs for tapered shapes in Design Space in my step-by-step workshop. The advanced program is all about leveling up your crafting skills by teaching you how to create fun designs that reflect your personal style. I have so many detailed workshops and fully customizable templates that I've created just for you, and I can't wait for you to try them out. My huge library of designs, projects, and exclusive resources is available to advanced members in an easy-to-use, ad-free learning environment. Plus, as a member, you'll have early access to my latest projects before they're released, so you can jumpstart your crafting. Searching to connect with other crafters to empower your creativity? Our growing community of passionate crafters are waiting to welcome you into our circle and encourage your success. You can even take part in our fun monthly challenges to keep you motivated and engaged. Enrollment may or may not be open when you see this, so don't wait. Visit jennifermaker.com/advance to learn more and see how you can join today. Now that our snow globes are ready for gifting, let's shake our way over to Cricut Design Space and learn how to upload and cut the design so you can make your own. First, download my free snow globe gift box designs at jennifermaker.com/773. You can either download right from that link by saving the project or download from my entire free design collection. To find it, look for libraries in the red bar at the top, then click either Get a Password if you don't yet have one, or click Enter the Library. Search the page for design number 773 and click the link to download the designs. If you're not sure how to do this, visit jennifermaker.com/svgs to learn how to download and unzip files. In the SVG folder, you'll find score and no score versions of my snowflake and tree designs. The score versions require a scoring stylus or single scoring wheel, but give smoother results. I recommend using the no-score versions with shimmer cardstock because the dashed cut lines will be easier to see and fold. There is also a DXF folder with cut files and a PDF folder with versions you can print and cut by hand. Here is how the no-score version of the tree SVG looks on my canvas in Cricut Design Space. This design has a base piece with small tabs, a circle bottom piece, a lid piece with large tabs, a Happy Holidays decal design, 6 tree pieces, and 6 star pieces. Ungroup the design to work with the pieces individually. To change a piece's color to match your materials, select it, click the color box next to Operation, and choose a new color. If you're cutting the score version of the gift box, follow the steps from my scoring tool tutorial to adjust your file. If you're cutting the no-score version, your project is ready to cut. Make sure the correct machine is selected in the top right. Click Make. On the Prepare screen, make sure the correct material size is selected for your mats. I'll use 12 inches by 12 inches for my vinyl mat, and I'll use 8.5 inches by 11 inches for my cardstock mats. Click on Mat 1 so it loads first on the next page, then click Continue. On the Make screen, set the base material for your first mat. Mine has the vinyl decal. I'll use the value vinyl setting with more pressure for cleaner cuts. I don't recommend cutting your decals from glitter or metallic vinyl, since using strong grip transfer tape to apply them can damage the cardstock. Use a paper trimmer or scissors to trim your vinyl to cover the design area shown on the screen plus an inch or so of buffer. Place your vinyl pretty side up on a green standard grip machine mat so it covers the design area on your screen. Use a brayer to make sure it's fully adhered. Check that your premium fine point blade is clean and in the clamp. Press the flashing load and unload button to load the prepared mat into your Cricut. Then press the flashing middle button to begin cutting. When it has finished cutting, don't unload the mat right away. Gently lift a corner of the material to make sure the cuts went all the way through the vinyl, but not the carrier sheet. If you need another cut, press the middle button again to make a second pass of cuts in the same spots. If you have any issues with your cuts, go to jennifermaker.com/cleanercuts. When the cuts are complete, flip the mat over onto your work surface and roll it back to release the vinyl with its carrier sheet. If you cut the snowflake decals, use scissors to cut them apart. When you get to your cardstock mats, don't forget to update your material settings. I use medium cardstock with more pressure for the 65-pound cardstock for my base pieces and tree pieces, and heavy cardstock with more pressure for my shimmer cardstock pieces. Place your cardstock on a green standard grip machine mat. And use the same steps as before to cut your cardstock mats. Use the spatula to help lift delicate parts, and your weeding tool to poke out small bits of cardstock that are still attached to your cut pieces. Use a scraper tool to remove the small bits of cardstock left on your mat. Lay out all of your cut pieces face up. Now you're ready to assemble. Aren't these just the coolest gift boxes ever? They look like a snow globe, but when you pop off the top, there's a surprise hidden in the base. Plus, there are so many different things you can add inside the globe to personalize it for your loved one. Each snow globe can be as unique as you want. Now, the gift box base and lid aren't a tight fit, so if you're worried about the bottom falling out during transportation, I have just the solution. The pieces can be temporarily or permanently adhered to each other with a few small glue dots around the outside of the base. Now you can move the gift box without losing any pieces. And if you're interested in customizing your gift box decal, don't forget to check out the Advanced program to learn more about that, plus other ways to use vinyl to personalize your projects. There are some tiny cuts in this project. Don't have a Cricut cutting machine to get the job done? I do a regular giveaway over on my blog at jennifermaker.com/Cricut giveaway. Get all the details and enter for your chance to win. Do you have Cricut or craft-related questions that I might be able to help you with? Please let me know. Leave your question below this video or ask over at our awesome Cricut Crafters group at jennifermaker.com/Cricut Crafters. I would love it if you would share a photo of your finished snow globe with us in our group. I just can't wait to see what beautiful scene you create in your snow globe. And that's it for today. Until next time, this is Jennifer Maker reminding you to craft a life you love.